not get the COVID vaccine, just because I was a little uninformed and a little concerned with how the current vaccine will handle the newer strains from America and Germany. And I know there's another new strain in Africa, which is kind of a big selling point for me too. So I'm just here to, get some more information.
So yeah, that's a great question, and the answer to that is we're getting information every day. And so I'll talk a little bit about sort of some of the information we've had in the past, and then I'll let you kind of talk about the guidance that USFK just came out with, if you're okay with that. So over the past couple of months, a lot of new strands have come out, right? So the big three that I think a lot of people are worried about are the one from England, the one from Australia, and the one from South Africa. And particularly the one from South Africa, because it seems to be a more virulent strain, meaning that it can create the infection even faster, and so it can move through a population faster. It may not necessarily be that much more a stronger virus, if you will, in terms of like causing more death, causing more harm, but just something that can move through the population a little bit quicker. There is still more research going on for the Australia and for the England strand. And then of course, any new strand that comes out, these companies are always looking to whatever research they can to see how their vaccine will do against these strands.
The Air Force hasn't announced anything like that yet, but it's a possibility. There is also talk of reducing ROM restrictions on this end. So something that has been talked about, certainly nothing written down, is all of these are being talked about. But yes, of course, the goal is that once our Korean, our host nation is comfortable with the virus, and we are as well, that all of these restrictions will go away. I would like to not wear a mask, and I would like to be able to travel freely. So that's a huge incentive for me to get the vaccine.
Okay, yeah. So what Major Foster was saying, so in what I believe also is it is a big scientific breakthrough. I mean, how fast we got the vaccine out, how it's like a world push, like you said, all that other stuff. And I'm glad that I got the information that they said, because I knew kind of generally how the vaccine worked, but what you guys said, it was a big information dump. Like, oh, that's how it works. That's how you do it. Because I could tell that to someone oh, you get the vaccine, blah blah blah. This is that. These are the reasons.
To wrap up on, I think the biggest point that everyone wants to make is we want to go back to normal. The lives without masks, the social distancing, open up bars, restaurants, everything that we all love and enjoy. But I think the biggest thing I would encourage people to take in consideration is make not only the most educated, guess or, choice for yourself, but also look out for those that are around you. I'm going to at least do my part in that situation. So that's all I really have to say on that matter.